Okay, all right. All right, man. What's happening, y'all? So I'm kind of like a few minutes late today. It's just been a busy day. Oh, it's good to be home though. All right, let me. Fall out. All right, we good. We golden, man. All right, man. I'm your neighborhood homie, Romy, aka Roma the Fro. And yeah, we're about to get into it, man. I'm in a great mood, by the way. I had a great show last night. Um, People loved it. People had a great time. I shouldn't pick this up off the ground. And yeah, it was a vibe. And then I got another show coming up. I think I have two shows coming up next Wednesday, potentially two. Um, I'm getting ready. Me and my younger brother, we're gonna travel to Austin. I'm really excited about that. But yeah, I'm about to go ahead and hop into it. As I always do, it is I, your neighborhood homie Romy, Romy the Fro. I'm a local artist from Dallas, Texas. And you'll catch me playing some games here and there. But tonight we got Fallout New Vegas. Brody, what's good with you, bro? Okay, where did I forgot where I left off. I think Brotherhood. Okay. By the way, shout out to my mod, man. Shout out Brody. He always coming through and he's always helping me out. And yeah, he come through in clutch. And shout out to y'all watching. Hope y'all having a let's see. Let me go to Quest. I don't even know what quest I'm about to do. Because pretty soon I'm about to do the DLCs. So, fuck, I kind of want to start this quest over. Like, no, that's. I don't know how far back this goes. What the fuck? Okay, I don't know what just happened. I think I'm gonna go here and then see how far back this goes. Yo, Bob, what's happening, man?
I got kicked out of Ultra Lux the other day. Man, that place is really fucking freaks.
Dude, I slept crazy as shit last night. I don't know what's going on because my back hurts. Um, but I got home so damn late. It's ridiculous. But I had a good time though. So, by the way, if y'all watched the show yesterday, I really appreciate it. Um, I don't know. I like to leave it all on the stage, man. So I'm trying to figure out where the fuck I'm going. Because I can't go to the lower level.
Gamora is always open for business.
All these fucking doors are locked. I'm assuming that it's this one. Just trying to get to the main casino floor. Figure it out. Okay, here we go. Right now, shit, not a fucking thing. I'm relaxed. No, I'm just playing. I'm gonna say I think 265, 275. I ain't really like I still been like lifting weights, but I mostly like been trying to focus on cardio. Mostly because I know I got these shows coming up in, bro. It just takes a lot of fucking wind to do this shit. I know like people think that 15 minutes isn't that long, which it's not. But yeah, bro, that 15 minutes or 20 minutes on stage, that should have fucked you up. If you're not careful. Bro gotta be in like some weightlifting competitions.
These are bad for business. NCR should do the fucking job.
385 is crazy.
I hear you've been making some waves around here.
Okay, so I can't talk to him. When did I fuck this quest up? Cause
Hey there, can I get you a drink? Maybe a party for... Sorry.
yeah.
What the fuck is that thing? Hey, what can I do for you?
Yeah.
Let me know if the pretty lady with you was looking for some work. I hear you chased that chicken chick Benny off. Good riddance. You got something you need to talk about?
I'm gonna just do a load save. I think I fucked this quest up. Cause I was trying to turn the damn book in, but it didn't. Nothing happened. So I'm gonna just start from here. Okay, so got a quest. How little we know. Render to Caesar. All right, so I'm gonna go back to the mainline quest, and then before the last mission, I think I'm gonna tackle the DLCs. So I guess I'm going to Caesar's. I also need to start this back up too. Sorry, this is bothering me. Give me 1 second. I don't know why that was even open. Okay. Ugh. Oh, like powerlifting, bro. That's fucking cool as shit. And I remember I used to do that, man, and those are so much damn fun. Um, I wish you the best with that too, bro. Like just from what you're lifting, that's just wild as hell. And I know you can get scholarships from it. I don't know what all schools offer it, but I know you can. Um, but yeah, dude, that's fucking amazing. Um, how much do you, out of curiosity, how much do you squat and deadlift? Is that what y'all saying? Okay, great, good day, cool, that's cool. Wait, 700 for squat or deadlift? Regardless, that's fucking crazy. I'm like, what time of day is it? It's 11 in that time. Um, let me just go to Coyote Mines. I guess I can't go that way. Or is it 700 pounds for both? Because either way, that's wild. And thank y'all for hitting the like button too, by the way. Let me see. Walking and I'm walking. Do, 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 do. Okay. It's a long ass walk to. Speaking of walk, my fucking calves are on fire. I got my damn steps in yesterday. Like 12,000. Just because I had to go like pick up clothes for my for the show and walk around, do that shit, and like do rehearsals and stuff. So, hey man, gotta keep the calves toned. All right, we're at Cottonwood Cove. Welcome to Cottonwood. Okay.
Halt! What business have you in Cottonwood Cove, outsider?
I was invited. Damn, bro.
You wear the mark of Caesar. You must be who Cursor Lucullus is waiting for. You may continue, but be warned. Mark or no, we will not tolerate aggressive action by visitors in the camp.
I mean, I would imagine. The fact y'all like literally keep slaves and shit. So. Okay.
Watch yourself, profligate.
You know what's funny? This is my first time actually walking through here without like killing all these fucking dudes. It's interesting, like.
Degenerates like you belong on a cross.
Well, goddamn, bro! I just like, damn, it's a fucking Thursday. That's the energy you have. Okay, so don't go in there. Can I go in here at least? Door to office. Why can't I? Hold on. Let me do a quick save. They be tripping. Okay. Hey, bro. No, you're not waking up.
Okay. I'll do my best.
Let's see what do they got in here. What the fuck?
Leave while you still can. A profligate bearing the mark of Caesar. What is the world coming to? Cursor Lucullus is waiting for you with the barge at the docks. He will take you to the fort to speak with Caesar.
How do I reach Fortification Hill?
Cursor Lucullus is waiting for you at the docks.
You just told
He'll
me.
take you to Caesar.
Does the Legion see much action here?
As much as the profligate's cowardice will allow. They haven't found the balls to attack us here, but we catch them out on patrols. With 2 Contuberni at my command, I've killed and captured 4 times my numbers.
Okay, I see. Will you pay a bounty for NCR troopers I kill?
The killing of profligates should never go unrewarded. I'll pay you a small sum per tag.
I have dog tags to turn in.
How many?
Here, take all the dog tags I have.
A good bit of hunting. Here's your payment.
No, okay, nice. That's all for now.
Was there something else you wanted to bother me with?
That's some armor you're wearing.
It is the armor of a Centurion. You have the rare honor of beholding it unspattered by the blood of my inferiors.
You must be the one in charge here.
Of course I am, you fool. I am a Centurion. When Wolfbase and Kulta drove the NCR from Searchlight by clever means, Caesar himself ordered me to set up this camp and harass the profligates. It's a modest presence, a single finger of the Legion reaching across the river's narrows. But with me here, it has an iron knuckle.
Goodbye.
Wale.
Don't know why that's marked red, but okay. Guess that means they don't fuck with me like that. Alright. We're gonna talk to the Legion. Hold on. I want to walk around the camp and explore a little bit more. Like I said, it's just interesting. I've never actually walked through here and talked to any of these dudes. Because like I said, I always kill them. You know. Yeah, wake your ass up.
You're the one Lucullus said would come. You'll find him waiting for you down at the docks.
What the fuck? Oh shit, I hit the remote. Okay. I wanna adjust this slightly. Sorry, y'all. It's because I have my like charger connected. So I just wanna I'll just leave it like this. Fuck it, I don't want to mess up nothing. All right, I got some questions.
Very well.
What is this place?
Legion Outpost. What's it look like?
You know,
We crossed the river when the profligates fled from Searchlight. From here, we stage raiding parties and process captures.
all these guys are assholes. Okay, what is your role here?
I'm an officer of the Legion of the rank Decanus. When we encamped, I commanded a contubernium of 8 legionaries. So I command what's left, under the wise leadership of Centurion Aurelius, of course.
Do you see much action against the NCR?
As much as their cowardice will allow. The profligates avoid open battle, but on good days we find one of their patrols. Their landmines have caused us more trouble than their marksmanship, which is lacking.
That's all for now.
Are we done then?
I can show you how to disarm the NCR mines.
That would be worth knowing, especially if we can then rearm and reuse them.
Oh, yeah. The trick is to rush the mine and press the blinking red light.
The light is a button that can interrupt detonation. We were too busy throwing ourselves to the ground to figure that out. To rearm the mine, we just press the button again. Simple. The profligates will regret that we learned this.
All right.
Wale,
Never gotten accepted by the Legion. That's crazy. All right, let's see what else is going on in here.
Awe, the mark of Kaiser protects you.
There was something else. I'm wondering if I should do the... No, I'm just going to do this first.
Awe, true to Kaiser.
Okay. Squad. Okay.
Awe, are you ready to head upriver?
Who are you?
I am Cursar Lucullus, and my orders are to escort you to the Legion's camp at Fortification Hill. Are you ready to go?
What will happen at the fort?
You'll be meeting face to face with the mighty Kaiser himself, founder of the Legion, conqueror of 86 tribes. To my knowledge, this is the first time Kaiser has ever summoned one of the dissolute to see him. Not even tribal chieftains receive this honor.
Who are you calling dissolute?
All who are not Legion are dissolute. They live in squalor, unrestrained by morality, lacking moderation, temper, and self-control. Their very existence is a blight on the common good. Even worse are the profligates, the subtype of dissolute one finds this side of the river. They hold themselves to be civilized, when in fact they are corrupt and self-interested. The truth will be made clear to them soon enough.
All right. What have I done to earn this honor?
You'd know better than I would, but you must be remarkable for Kaiser to take such an interest.
Okay. Give me a second, y'all. Ready to travel with you.
The trip will take a few hours. Take your place on the boat. By order of Kaiser, all visitors must disarm and relinquish all banned items.
Sorry, I'm doing some editing. I'm not editing. My younger brother's doing some editing for me, and I gotta send over the files to him. Just like some short form content we're working on. So I may step away again in like another 20 or 30 minutes. Okay, what is considered a banned item?
Alcohol and all chems, including stims and other addictive items.
I have to bring them along. A congenital heart defect.
I know not why Caesar would wish to speak with such a physically inferior whelp, but I will allow this one exception. You may bear Caesar's mark, but do not attempt to share any of your medicine with anyone in the fort.
Okay, I agree to disarm.
Your belongings will be returned to you when you leave. You may proceed. Your belongings will...
Wait a second. What's going on? Am I playing Virgil to your Dante? I'd like to assume that we're tiptoeing into the mouth of hell out of academic curiosity, but I'm not so open-minded that I've lost my brains.
I'm not gonna let Benny get away.
I can't say I understand your obsession, but for that, I suppose I'd have
Yeah.
to spend the night in your grave. Fine. I'll stick with you. Just remember this. If you want something from Caesar, sooner or later, you'll have to give him his due.
be returned when you leave.
What's up?
Our way. True to Kaiser.
So you're the visitor I've heard some of the legionaries talking about. If you're in the mood to trade, just say the word.
Have you ever met Caesar?
I haven't had the pleasure. I have crossed paths with Legate Lennius, his second in command, however. It was unpleasant.
Okay, tell me about the legate.
He's the best the Legion has to offer, or so the legionaries say. Brute of a man, wears a fancy metal mask in a battle. He killed one of my pack Brahmins simply because it was in his way. I knew better than to complain about it, though.
Okay, I'd like to know more about you. By the way, I always see this option play a hand at Caravan, but I fucking hate Caravan. It sucks. It's nothing like Gwent from The Witcher or anything. It just sucks.
Shoot.
Okay, are you part of the Legion?
No, sir. I'm an independent trader from Arizona.
Is it dangerous to trade with the Legion?
Not at all. They're my best customers. As long as you don't try to sell them chems or alcohol, they treat you fair. Hell, I don't even need to travel with guards most of the time in Legion territory. All the bandits are dead or run off.
You ever trade with NCR?
Between having to hire protection and getting slapped with taxes, it's more profitable to stick to Arizona and New Mexico. But I do cross the river from time to time when an opportunity comes along.
Okay. All right, let's talk about something else.
All right.
Show me what you got for sale.
Have a look.
What gun is this even for? It doesn't even tell you. Yeah, there's nothing on. Yeah. I need some
I'll
repair.
grab my tools. Be seeing you around.
Oh, I don't have all my stuff on me. Damn, some fucking bullshit.
Our way. Kaiser.
Don't bother me. I'm trying to become a full legionnaire.
You do well to serve the Legion.
I'm curious as well. Well, I'll go down there later. I guess I'll just go straight up here first.
I'm harsh on the children, but they'll be excellent legionaries. I'm quite
What?
The mark of Kaiser protects you.
I'm looking forward to getting sent across the river.
You here to fight in the arena? Then you're talking to the right man.
Tell me more about the arena.
Such as?
What are the rules?
Light armor and machetes only. The challenger, the one who asks to enter the arena, may be pitted against one or more opponents. All matches continue until one side is dead. No exceptions.
What do you do?
I set up the fights, keep track of prisoners available, and make sure the arena's cleaned up.
Who does the fighting?
Most of the time, it's some young legionary trying to make a name for himself, hoping to get noticed by Caesar or the Praetorians. We pit slaves or prisoners against each other once in a while, but it's not much of a show. They're usually too reluctant to kill each other.
Alright, it's enough about that. Let's talk about something else.
Like what?
What can you tell me about the Legate?
A great warrior. When he was but a recruit, I watched him kill 10 men in the arena with his bare hands.
Damn.
He doesn't feel pain, and he never ever shows mercy. If all legionaries were like him, the Legion would be invincible.
Okay. Rose Chuck Norris. I like to fight in the arena.
That can be arranged. You will be facing off against a couple of disobedient slaves. Not much of a challenge, but it might be entertaining to watch.
I'm ready.
Remember the rules. Light armor and machetes only. And, of course, to the death.
Got it.
Good luck.
They hardly even know how to fight.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Oh, damn.
This is hopeless.
I'm sorry, bro, but it gotta be done. Ugh.
As expected, it wasn't much of a fight, but what can you expect from slaves? There's a captured NCR trooper available, Sergeant Andrews. He's already been challenged once and survived, so he should be a worthy opponent.
I'm ready.
Careful in there. He's tougher than he looks.
Oh.
Get some!
Yeah. Nah, bro. Nah. Don't go.
A good fight. Some NCR troopers can be competent fighters.
Anyway, next.
I have a dangerous one for you. An NCR ranger by the name of Stella. We got lucky since we rarely capture rangers alive. Even though she's a woman, she's killed every man who's faced her in the arena.
Oh.
Even one of the elite Kenturians. With her bare hands.
Oh. Okay, I'm ready.
Watch out for her. She's one of the deadliest fighters I've ever seen.
All right. Let me just whip that ass real quick. Oh, okay. All right. All right, she did kind of hit hard. Just that one move. All right. He said they gonna clean up. They didn't clean up shit.
Unbelievable. You stood against a ranger in single combat and survived.
Like the
Sorry, but there's nobody left who'd even be a challenge for you.
what? No,
Go.
that was a little underwhelming. Hmm. I feel like fighting them should have made my reputation go up too with the Legion, but I guess not.
Slaves aren't much of a challenge in the arena.
If you're injured, I might have healing powder to spare.
You're a doctor?
I never finished my training. The Legion saw that when they overran my town. I do know basic first aid, but I've had to rely on tribal remedies to treat illnesses and injuries, healing powders and all that. I'm always running low on Xander root. Plenty of rock flowers, though.
Whenever you can start using different plants and herbs?
I'd rather not go experimenting. Some of these wasteland plants are toxic.
Okay, about the effect, wait, what do you know about Legged Lanius?
The Legate is not a man to be crossed, especially if you're a woman. That's all I'll talk about it.
Okay, I have some questions about you.
What do you want to know?
Where you from?
A small town in New Mexico. The Legion burned it a few years back. That's how I ended up here.
How long have you been a slave?
3 years and counting. If I could just get across the river, I'd be free. Not that I'd try it. I've seen what happens when you get caught.
How are women treated around here?
We're property. If you're too young or too old, the men usually leave you alone. Usually.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright, I guess I'll probably go in the fort.
That machine looks like a floating eye. Don't like it.
Yeah, I'm going to go in the fort.
Side. You must enter Kaisar's tent alone. Anyone else must remain outside.
Heard you.
You must enter Kaisar's...
Alright, damn.
Okay. Just don't be gone long. I sunburn easily.
Highway. True to Kaisar. You're wise to serve the Legion by choice.
Kaisar awaits you. We can talk afterwards.
Kaisar awaits. You can speak with me later.
Under penalty of death, the prisoner is forbidden to speak with you until Kaisar has permitted it. Under penalty of death, the prisoner is forbidden to speak with you until Kaisar has permitted it.
All right.
Always true to Kaisar.
So, I finally get to meet the courier who's caused so much trouble to the new California Republic. You spread word of the massacre of Nipton, just like Wolf has asked you. Beams of light shot down from the sky over Helios 1, killing who knows how many profligate troops. I get it. We share a common enemy. And now you come before the mighty Kaisar. To what? Offer your services.
Motherfucker, you invited me. Death to tyrants! Had to see the mighty Caesar. You're in possession of something that interests me.
We'll deal with Benny when the time comes. In the meantime, you do know why I wanted to meet you, right? A man nearly kills you, so you track him across the breadth of the Mojave. You arrive on the strip and waltz into the Lucky 38 like someone left you a key under the doormat. You visit the tops, and next thing you know, the head of the chairman is fleeing the strip like a whimpering little pup. When you set your mind to something, you get results. I like that. The question is, are you ready to get started?
How do you know so much about me?
I have eyes and ears everywhere. It behooves me not to invade the West blind and deaf. It hasn't been hard to track your progress. It's not as though you've been keeping a low profile. The time is fast approaching when my legion will assault the Great Dam and invade the West. Before that happens, I want Mr. House knocked out of the game. A quick 1-2 punch, with you doing the punching.
What do I have to do?
Down the hill, at the west edge of camp, is an old building. It was here when the fort was taken in 2277. Inside the building is a hatch. And inside that hatch are 2 steel doors that bear the sigil of the Lucky 38 casino. Now that same sigil is on the platinum chip Benny was carrying when we captured him. Isn't that interesting? Even more interesting, there's a slot about the same size as the chip on the console that opens the hatch. So you know what I think? I think the platinum chip opens those doors. Doors that can't be pried open, or drilled open, or blasted open. Because all that, I tried.
You want some inside?
I want you to destroy whatever you find in there. And then I want you to come back here and tell me about it. So go to the building and take this fucking platinum chip with you. My legionaries will meet you there, with your weapons and equipment. Talk to Benny on your way out. He knows I'm going to let you decide how he dies. Maybe you want to remind him. Come back when you've destroyed whatever you find down in that bunker.
Always true to Kaisar. It is a great honor for anyone outside the Legion to get an audience with Kaisar.
Okay, is there anything that you need me to do?
We recently obtained an artillery weapon, but we don't have the part or the skill to fix it.
Okay, where did you get the gun anyway?
The trader Dale Barton salvaged it from a military base in Arizona. Yuma, I believe.
Okay, what do you need artillery for?
The best marksmen of the NCR are usually at the rear of any battle. The gun will allow us to strike at them.
I'll see what I can do.
The tribe calling themselves the Boomers is obsessed with such weapons, I've been told. You could probably find a spare firing mechanism there.
Okay. Alright, is there anything you can tell me about the Legate?
He's the best warrior in the Legion. A full legionary by the time he was 12. He's never lost a battle. Had the Legate been in command during the Battle of Hoover Dam, the Legion would have won. I have no doubt about that.
Are you the Legion's second in command?
No. Legate Lanius is Kaisar's second. The Legate replaced the Burned Man after the Legion's defeat at the dam several years ago.
Tell me about the Burnt Man.
The Burned Man was Kaisar's advisor and general when the Legion was originally formed. The Burned Man led us to a disastrous defeat at the dam. On Caesar's orders, the Burned Man was covered in pitch by the Praetorian Guard, lit on fire, and cast into the Grand Canyon. Caesar has forbidden us from ever speaking his true name again. And so we simply refer to him as the Burned Man.
I noticed that you don't carry a gun.
It's a tradition in the Praetorians to specialize in unarmed combat, because weapons can break or jam when needed most. However, our unarmed techniques favor offense over defense. We can charge the enemy and flatten him with our first strike before he can react.
Okay, I have some general questions for you.
I'll answer if I can.
How did you end up joining the Legion?
When I was a boy, the Legion conquered my tribe. I was chosen for training as a legionary. I fought in many battles for the Legion. Eventually, Caesar chose me to lead his Praetorian Guard. It was a great honor.
What happened to the rest of your tribe?
Girls and women were enslaved, and many of the men and boys were also chosen to become legionaries. The rest were killed.
You don't have the Legion for what they did to your tribe?
We were savages. The Legion raised us up, made us better than what we were.
Okay, ask some questions about something else.
What did you want to talk about?
Actually, that's it.
Wally.
I suspect you'll be a valuable asset to the Legion.
You just look so slimy. Like, okay, was there something you needed me to do?
There's a gambler, Martina Grosbeck, who has a knack for learning other people's secrets and passing that information along for a price. The Omertas, who run Gomorrah, have become suspicious of Martina's frequent visits to their casino. Soon they'll pay her a visit of their own.
Well, why can't you take care of this yourself?
I prefer to handle these matters through intermediaries, such as yourself.
What's in it for me?
Besides the gratitude of the Legion, don't worry. You'll be paid in coin or caps.
Okay, I'll check up on it for you.
Good. Martina frequents the Vault 21 gift shop on the Strip. Hurry along, and she's still
I always wondered what
True to Kaiser.
her purpose was.
Slaves aren't much of a challenge in the arena.
True to Kaiser.
I didn't think anyone could kill an NCR Ranger in single combat.
Why, you little promise breaker. Let me live, Benny, and I'll never come after you. Pinky swear. What a fake. Anyway, go ahead and laugh, baby. I ain't blind to the humor in this situation.
It is pretty funny.
Yeah, well, laugh it up on your own time. Down to brass tacks. How'd your meet and greet with Baldy go?
Tell me about the factions that want to rule Vegas.
Which greedy overlord do you want to start with?
Why should Mr. House run? Why should Mr. House run Vegas?
Mr. House hides Vegas under his skirt when the bombs fall 1,000 years ago, so it belongs to him forever? You buy that? Baby, every boss has a line to explain why he's special. Why everyone's got to do what he says. You're just figuring that out? Vegas got swing, baby. Gotta have pizzazz. Respect where due, but that old man is square to the core.
Tell me about the three families.
The chairmen are true blue. The Omertas are degenerates. Never trust them. Or the white gloves. Just something creepy about them. Set it up right and the families will roll with your caper. You might have to do some convincing.
I feel like in this game it's also harder to lose karma too. Like I feel like if you were talking and negotiating with the Legion and like you're basically killing slaves and stuff, you should lose karma for that. But okay, what's so bad about the NCR?
Ain't we covered this? The only thing not bad about them is they ain't Legion. The NCR is the biggest gang of thieves in the Mojave.
Only difference is they pass laws to make their crimes legal before they commit them.
You think Caesar would destroy the strip?
Nah, just spruce it up with a crucifixion here and there. Come closer so I can step on you. The Legion is twisted, baby. Original losers worshipping the king of creeps like he's some kind of god. They're worse than roaches. My advice? Put on your stomping shoes.
Okay. He said NCR's man. I prefer Mr. House. Yeah, I'm actually doing a Legion run through. I've never done one before. So I'm curious. Okay, what if my choice is none of the above?
Now you're talking. That is the ring-a-ding move, baby. First base is whatever Mr. House would have you do. Follow orders, rig the game to his specifications. Then, when he ain't looking, you knock him out of the running and find a way to take control of those Securitrons of his. Go see Yes Man. I made it so that cat can't help but be helpful.
Yeah, I can see that.
Go on.
Okay, then I already clicked that option. Alright, I want to know more about you.
I'm the most interesting person I know.
Was your tribe always called the chairman?
Now, in the way back, we called ourselves the Blue Riders. Silly name, but that's how we rode the Mojave, dig? On our feet. We were nomadic badasses not to be trifled with. A gang of ruffians, though, with a certain panache. When House gave us the tops to renovate, his robots dropped off boxes full of suits and ties and wingtip shoes. Told us we were the chairman now. That caused an uproar, but I said the name sticks. Chow to the old ways, baby. Time to swing in style. If the shoes fit, you wear them.
How long were you head of the family?
7 years. Took over 3 days after Mr. House introduced himself. Our chief at the time, mountain of a guy named Bingo, wanted to stay nomadic. I disagreed, so he challenged me to the knife. He looked so surprised when I stuck that knife in his neck. Thought he was so tough, but he was so slow. That's how I made chief. It's how things were back then.
Okay, how did Mr. House introduce himself?
We were east of Vegas when the first Securitron we ever saw rolled up on us. We junked it in a minute flat. The next day, 20 rolled up, so we listened. Said we'd been selected. Vegas needed us to defend it. In exchange, we'd get cushy digs, full stomachs, medical treatment. Everything a nomad never gets, in other words. Most of the tribe thought we should say no. I thought it was the best idea ever.
Okay, what happened after you fled the tops?
I prefer the term relocated.
Oh.
It took every stealth boy I had to cross the river at Cottonwood Cove. That was a close shave, riding a boat full of Legion boys. Once I was across, I changed into a uniform. I swiped off a dead legionary outside Nelson. Tried to sneak into the bunker, but that didn't work out. They found the chip. I wasn't going to tell them what it was used for, but let's just say they were persuasive.
Hey, Pickle Main, what's happening, brother? Oh shit.
Sing, baby.
Captive audience. So what do you think I should do with this chip?
Sure. Baldy wants you to go down there in the bunker and destroy whatever Mr. House stashed there. Oh, you don't want to do that, baby. Whatever's down in that bunker is the key to the city called Vegas. So here's what you do. You go down there and you use the chip to do whatever Mr. House would have wanted you to do. And when you get back to the strip, you find Yes Man. I made it so that cat can't help but be helpful. Dig?
Nah. Yeah, man, no, I'm good, man. Just chilling, playing Fallout. It's a good day. I had a good show yesterday, so it makes me happy. But got something else coming up as well, so yeah, better prep for that next week. Caesar says I get to decide how you die.
Try not to smile so wide, baby. You might break your mouth. Yeah, Baldy said you get to decide. So which way you leaning?
You have a preference?
Yeah. To die in my sleep at a ripe old age after a marathon session of hey-hey with 30 sex-star broads. You'll set that up? Look, I ain't a harbor for illusions. I ain't expecting to get out of this shindig alive. That's why I'm trying to hand you my scheme, baby. It's called having a legacy.
What if I helped you escape?
Sweet offer, baby, but if you cut these ropes, every legionary in this camp's gonna come running with machetes. Now, on the other hand, if I had a stealth boy and a bobby pin, I could see myself out. You know what I mean?
If I help you escape, what will you do next?
Baby, if you show me the door to Scramsville, that's where I'll go. Out of your hair, never to return. I've been a fink to you. Caused more than my share of grief by a hard mile. Let me go. You won't see me again.
Keep dreaming.
No one likes a tease, baby.
Crucifixion is an option. Maybe we should fight it out in the arena, fair and square. Yeah.
Yeah, real popular around here. It's a crowd pleaser.
Alright. Let's go ahead and knock this quest out. Let me type this up too. Sorry, I'm like typing up something real quick. Back up. See what else do I play? Space Marine 2. Alright, cool. Shit.
Oh, imagine a follower brave enough to lead Freeside.
What a load of Brahmin shit! Can you believe that guy?
Who, Caesar?
Of course, Caesar! You can hardly even hold his men responsible, given how they're practically raised to worship him as a living deity. What's the point of surviving the war? Why did the founders of the followers crawl their way out of vaults to bring knowledge back to the wasteland? So we could act like the last 2,000 years didn't happen? Play dress up so we can fight ancient wars all over again? No way is he getting away with this. I'm not letting it happen. You're not letting it happen.
He sounds bad. Anyway, what should I play next? Oh yeah. Yeah, Space Marine 2, bro, is fucking amazing. Like the campaign was great. I'm on operations. I know they've done some updates since then.
What's up?
And I haven't actually played it with the updates yet. I know they added a new Necromorph. Whatever the fuck they call it. Tyranids, yeah. They've added more different Tyranid. I think they added some other updates and cosmetics, but yeah, I'm excited. I'll definitely be down to play that.
It could be better. If we can find a way, but really, as long as you don't help out the Legion, anything's better than that.
Well, that's exactly what I'm doing, buddy. Okay. Let me look at my reputations too. Got the pimp boy on. Okay, idolized by boomers, liked by the Brotherhood, accepted by the Caesar, followers Apocalypse accepted. Like by free side, vilified by good springs, neutral with the cons, accepted by NCR, idolized by Novak, Sean Troublemaker, accepted by Strip. I don't even know how to. Shut the fuck up. Oh, arcade. Oh, I gotta tell him. Alright, we got 2 votes. Witcher 3 and Space Marine. Okay. Alright, make sure y'all get them votes in, man. It's too whiny and preachy.
You've proved yourself useful.
What the fuck?
Follower brave enough to lead Freeside.
Yeah, I'm actually in the middle of playing Witcher. I played it off stream, but I'm definitely down to play that. It's so much fun. I've never actually beaten it before.
None may enter without Caesar's permission.
Shut the fuck up.
Caesar has permitted your weapons to be returned to you while you serve him.
It's about time. Hand them over.
Caesar has put a lot of trust in you. Be worth it.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Caesar has forbidden you to leave until you've carried out his will in the great underground vault.
Alright.
Wale.
Yeah, man. I haven't even gotten close to the end. Like, I remember I just started it, and then I stopped playing. My console broke, so I didn't game for a while. And yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, that scared the shit out of me. Oh yeah, my TV's updating. It's supposed to do it later, but this was like, fuck it, it's gonna go ahead and do it now. Alright, be back to it.
The camps are getting crowded. That machine looks like a floating eye. I don't like it.
Alright, here we go. Oh shit. I fucking love Death Stranding, dude. Well, no, wait. I'm thinking about something else. I actually didn't play that one. I did watch a playthrough through it of it. Yeah, but I did watch a playthrough of it. You know what's funny? As I'm looking at these posts, it says, I love how no matter how evil I am in this game, the karma system calls me a saint. Yeah, I don't think that's one thing I can say with New Vegas is that the karma system, I think Fallout 3 actually does that better than New Vegas. Let me.
Well, you're here ahead of schedule. I suppose it's just as well. This is where I wanted you to end up after all. I knew I could rely on Caesar to give you back the platinum chip.
What makes you think Caesar gave me the chip?
The platinum chip unlocks this bunker. Hence, you have it. Hence, Benny was captured or killed. Possibly by you, but by my estimates, far more probably by Caesar's legion. Hence, Caesar gave you the chip. Hence, Caesar wants you to destroy whatever you find in this bunker. But that's not going to happen, because you're going to work for me.
Interesting. Yeah, I think Fallout 3 does have a better, like, I think it has a better Wasteland vibe. Like, so I agree with you as far as the atmosphere goes. I mean, I do like New Vegas. That's why I come back and play it all the time, more so than Fallout 3. But it's, I like the story and the decision making process. But yeah. But yeah, I think the atmosphere is better on Fallout 3. I know some people don't like the green tint, but hey, still a better vibe.
It's a facility I built many years before you were born. You might think of it as a kind of barracks. You'll understand soon enough.
Caesar wants me to destroy this place.
Was that meant to be a shocking revelation? Of course Caesar wants it destroyed. He's afraid of what the bunker might hold, and rightly so. But you're not going to do that. You're going to do the smart thing and work for me.
I could use a raise, man. Okay, maybe I should destroy everything down here.
I don't respond well to threats. Now, where were we? The platinum chip is a data storage device. I need you to manually upload the data from the chip to the facility's primary computer. There's a terminal at the other end of this facility. There's a complication. While I can broadcast to this screen, I can't control any of the facility's systems. That means I can't deactivate its security bots, most of which appear to be active according to the status board I'm looking at.
What will you do with your Securitrons?
My army will do what an army does best. Defend territory from invaders and maintain order.
Hey, nothing wrong with a bit of nostalgia. We'll see what happens.
I like to think you have enough sense to do the right thing. The rewards for doing so are immense, as are the punishments for not doing so. I see you reached your destination. That's rather obvious, isn't it? The platinum chip is a data storage device. I need you to manually upload the data from the chip to the facility's primary computer. There's a terminal at the other end of this facility. There's a complication. While I can broadcast to this screen, I can't control any of the facility's systems. That means I can't...
I'm going to do a Caesar ass and blow up everything down here.
Listen to me very carefully.
He get mad.
I waited too long for this moment for you to go fouling it up on a lark. Do as I say, and your rewards will be immense. Thwart me, and your punishment will become the purpose of my existence.
Okay. Nope, I'm going to blow it up anyways.
Then there will be no safe haven for you.
Hold on. Let me, Oh yeah, I forgot I can use these pulse grenades. All right. Got a golf club. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh, okay. All right, arcade. I see. Bro swung that shit like a pro. Okay, maybe this won't work. Let me just shoot it. Alright. Nice. Alright, Firefox could use too much memory. Oh wow, really? I didn't even know it used that much memory. Isn't there like another... I've done this before. Oh. Oh shit. Fuck. Okay. Alright, get the hell up out of here. Gotta dip. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, all right. Okay. All right, let me just stop being greedy. I'm just trying to pick up shit as I go. Oh shit. Nah, fuck that. We gotta go. Take this. Take that. Got their ass. Bro won't even talk to me no more. I guess that made him mad. All right. That takes care of that.
You've carried out Caesar's will, but I must confiscate your equipment.
You son of a bitch. Fine.
You're free to leave.
True to Kaiser.
So annoying. Now I gotta.
Always true to Kaiser.
It's like I overused those grenades. How many I got left? Oh damn. Forgot they took them.
What's up?
Yeah, never mind.
Always true to Kaiser. You must enter Kaiser's tent alone.
Oh yeah.
Anyone
Sure.
else? Must remain outside.
All right, man. I'll see you later, Carlson. You have a good one.
Okay.
Until next time.
I felt the ground shake a while ago. I'll take that as a sign you've got the job done. There are rewards for doing as I command. Today, your reward is vengeance. You get to decide how Benny dies. Go to Benny. Let him know what you've decided. My Praetorians will perform the execution, unless you want to perform it yourself.
Thank you, Caesar.
Consider it the first of many bestowments.
So, baby, what did you find down there?
There were hundreds of security shrines down there until I blew them up.
What? How could you do that? You loser! You had Vegas in the palm of your hand.
You call me a loser. That's funny. I have to decide what happens to you now.
I see. And how's that going to happen?
Let's see. Let's see. You'll be crucified for my amusement.
Don't do that, baby. Not crucifixion. I could be up there for days with those twisted creeps laughing and pointing.
Yeah. Pass the time thinking over your mistakes.
You sick, vindictive fuck!
That is the most. That's hard. That's funny. That's like the most out of character I think he's gotten.
Move along.
Very good.
I'm sure you found Benny's demise pleasing. The destruction of an enemy? There are a few things more satisfying. Let's press on, shall we? As I was telling you before, I want Mr. House out of the picture. You have an interest in his death, too. If he knows that you destroyed his gadgets beneath the fort, he will strike back. You know where to find him. How he dies, I leave up to you.
What is that machine in your tent?
It's called an autodoc. As the name suggests, it's an automated physician, more or less. It can treat broken bones, cuts, punctures, scrapes. Sometimes I bestow its use upon someone I favor. Makes for a powerful gift in a culture that uses painkillers and is largely ignorant of medical science.
I have some questions to ask.
What did you want to know?
Are your bodyguards special in any kind of way?
My Praetorians embody the martial ideals of my legion. Each one of them has done enough conquering and killing to deserve the rank of Kenturian. Instead, I invited them to join my guard. So the invitee chooses whichever current guard he thinks is weakest and challenges him. The fight is to the death. It keeps them from getting complacent.
How long has Lucius been ahead of your Praetorians?
Lucius has been the head of my guard for 5 years now. He was a subordinate guard for 8 before that. No invitee has dared to challenge him yet. Maybe it's an issue of respect. He is getting on in years.
Let's talk about something else.
What else did you want to know?
Tell me about Vulpes and Coulter.
Vulpes is the best of my Frumentari. A remarkable individual from an unremarkable tribe south of the Utah. He was brought into the Legion as a boy, survived training, fought well enough as a legionary to be promoted to the rank of Decanus. Then in battle against an unimportant tribe, he broke ranks and led his contubernarian through a hole in their defenses to capture its chieftain, while his Kenturian wanted him crucified for disobedience. So I made him a Frumentari.
What do the Frumentari do?
Whatever I require. Infiltration, assassination, dramatic atrocities to break the spirit of the enemy, etc. They're mentally flexible. They operate behind enemy lines for extended periods, imitating the enemy's customs without becoming sullied. In all these things, Vulpes is a master. What?
I've heard rumors of Legate Lanius. What is his story?
Linnaeus is the greatest of my battlefield commanders. Some might call him a great man, but I'm not sure he qualifies. Once, he was the greatest warrior of the Hydarchs, a tribe of the Arab.
Oh, yeah, my dogs are barking. Okay. Takes care of that.
Persona. Maniacal in battle. Sometimes he'd ambush Legion patrols by himself. When after several months we found and surrounded the Hydarchs camp, their chieftain raised a banner of surrender. The warrior, who was not yet Linnaeus, went insane with rage. He struck down his chieftain and attacked his own tribe.
Whatever when Linnaeus attacked his own tribe.
He killed 15 before they brought him down. He didn't die, obviously. I had him tended to. He was maimed, most of his face torn off. It was days before he regained consciousness. When he did, I went to his bedside and showed him the helmet I'd had forged to cover his face. I said he could have it if he'd fight for me. He accepted, on condition that he be allowed to kill the surviving males of his tribe. I said, make it the adult males, and you have a deal.
Sounds more like a savage than a general.
Linnaeus is savage. Savagely loyal, too, but only to me. He has no love for my legion. But this has its uses. He has no attachment to his men, no compunction about battlefield losses. All he cares about is destroying the enemy. When another legatus or a Kenturian fails to achieve results, I send Linnaeus to make things right. His first step is to beat the failed commander to death in front of his assembled troops. Then he orders the ritual of Decimatio.
Welcome in, Dixie. Yeah, what is Decimatio?
It means decimation. But in ancient Rome, the word had a very specific meaning. A punishment for cowardice. The legionaries are lined up in ranks. Every 10th man steps forward and is beaten to death by his brothers. It instills a certain robust obedience.
Okay. Linnaeus will lead the assault on Hoover Dam?
Yes. This time my legionaries will be more frightened of the commander behind them than the enemy before them. There will be no failure this time, no retreat, no years of gathering slaves and resources for another assault. With Linnaeus to drive the legion forward, the dam will be taken. It will be our bridgehead across the Colorado.
Okay. Why did the Legion lose the first battle?
It's not going to happen again. That's all I have to say about it.
I think I said how. I've heard the commander of the first battle called the Burn Man.
And I've heard it's a bad idea to tempt the wrath of Caesar. Change the subject.
Okay.
What?
How did you capture Benny?
I'll hand it to that piece of shit. He was determined. He used some kind of old world stealth device to get
Sorry, that's how he said it. Yeah, that
Seems
piece
the
of
device
shit.
ran out of juice once he got here, but he was dressed like a legionary. He was caught just outside the weather station. See, thing is, he didn't change his hairstyle. To go to all that effort and fail because you're too vain to mush your hair.
What happened after Benny was caught?
He was brought before me along with the platinum chip. That's how I knew he wasn't some kind of profligate infiltrator. Benny tried to sell me a story, but Lucius has a way of...
Nah, bro, leave him alone.
Everything just comes spilling out.
Okay. What do you think of the NCR?
Do you want my opinion as a former citizen or future conqueror? Actually, my opinion is the same either way. As a young man, I was taught to venerate President Tandy of Shady Sands, the founding mother of the new California Republic. Did you know her presidency lasted 52 years? And that her father, Aradesh, was the Republic's first president? Does that sound like a democracy to you? Or a hereditary dictatorship?
Is bro speaking facts? President Tandy was voted into office each time.
Because the council didn't dare oppose her. She was too popular. She had the people's love. So things ran smoothly, more or less. And as soon as she was gone, as soon as there really could be democracy, what happened then? Ever since losing its queen, the NCR has been weaker, more diffuse. Democracy has been its weakness, not its strength.
How is the NCR weak?
Greed runs rampant. The government is corrupt, accepting bribes from Brahmin barons and landowners to the detriment of citizens. The NCR is a loose conglomerate of individuals looking out for themselves. It's lost virtue. No one cares.
Why it looks like he's wearing an Xbox on his wrist?
It's not built to last. I'm just
like, am I tripping?
Inevitable.
Okay, surely the NCR is a powerful foe.
Of course. The most powerful my legion has faced. Also the first to which I am ideologically opposed. Until now, every tribe I've conquered has been so backwards and stunted. Enslavement has been a gift bestowed upon them.
And that's crazy.
My conquest of the Mojave will be a glorious triumph, marking the transition of the Legion from a basically nomadic tribe to a genuine empire. Just as my namesake campaigned in Gaul before he crossed the Rubicon, so have I campaigned and will cross the Colorado. What?
Okay, what do you know about Mr. House?
I know he's a coward, hiding behind an army of robots ensconced in that tower of his like a wizard in one of those broad-neck comic books. Some say he's a man, others a machine. I don't care. He's in the way. What else did you want to know?
What role will regional powers play in the conflict?
I've analyzed the region's tribe to determine how they might be useful. I may tell you more at a later time, if it suits me.
How did you rise to power?
Ironically, I was born a profligate myself, a citizen of the NCR. My family lived not far from the Great Boneyard. After raiders killed my father, my mother sought the followers' protection. I was 2 years old. She found work at their library, cooking and cleaning. I learned how to read, and soon I was taking courses free of charge.
Okay, you were a follower of the apocalypse?
Oh yes, raised in that tradition. And the teaching stuck. I was taught it was my responsibility to bring the torch of knowledge to the waste. I may have taken the torch part more literally than I intended.
Okay. What changed you from a follower to a dictator?
When I was 20, the followers sent me east to Grand Canyon. It was my first expedition. Just me and a physician named Calhoun. As an anthropologist and linguist, my assignment was to learn the dialects of the Grand Canyon tribes. What a fucking waste of time.
Why would learning dialect? Ro's actually kind of funny. Why would learning dialects be a waste of time?
If you think it's worthwhile to make smart people learn how to talk like backward savages, you're a follower of the apocalypse. Or an idiot. Anyway, we met up with a Mormon missionary who already knew a bunch of dialects. Joshua Graham. He was supposed to teach me, but before that went too far, the Blackfoot tribe captured us to hold us to ransom. They were a backward bunch, but the real problem was they didn't know how to fight.
What was wrong with the Blackfoot?
The Blackfoot were at war with 7 other tribes, each just as pissant as they were. But outnumbered like that, they weren't going to last long. It's one thing to be taken hostage, another to be lashed to a sinking ship. So over Calhoun's objections, I decided to take certain steps.
Okay, what steps did you take?
I taught them how to use the guns they already had, how to strip and clean them, how to breathe when pulling a trigger, how to reload ammunition. They looked at me like I was some kind of a sorcerer. So I taught them how to make explosives and started drilling them on small unit tactics. If there's anything I learned as a follower of the apocalypse, it's that there's a lot of good information in old books.
What happened after you trained the Blackfoots?
Divide et impera, divide and conquer. I led the Blackfoot against the Ridgers, their weakest enemy. When they refused to surrender, I ordered every man, woman, and child killed.
Damn.
When next we surrounded the Kaibabs, and they likewise refused, I took one of their envoys to the Ridgers village and showed him the corpse piles. This was new for the tribes, you see. They played at war, raiding each other, a little rape and pillage here, a little ransoming there. I showed them total warfare. Like I said, there's a lot you can learn from old books.
Okay, what happened to the tribes?
Kaibabs joined me, and the Fredonians after that. All the pissant tribes with names that should be forgotten. I knew from the start I'd need to eradicate this plague of tribal identities, replacing them with a monolithic culture, a uniform identity. So that's what I did once my confederation of tribes was large enough. I crowned myself Caesar and created a single great tribe, my legion. I sent Calhoun, the follower captured with me, back west with a message that I should not be interfered with. Joshua Graham, the Mormon interpreter, stayed with me and served as my first legatus.
And since forming the Legion, all you've done is conquer other tribes?
That's right. Decades of warfare, absorbing lesser tribes, gathering power, forging the dross into a vast, razor-sharp side. My Legion's expansion has never ceased. Much of the Utah and Colorado and all of Arizona and New Mexico are mine. We have cities of our own, but nothing compared to Vegas. Finally, my Legion will have its Rome.
Okay, so why is your Legion so strange?
I used Imperial Rome as the model for my Legion precisely because it was so foreign, so alien. I'd seen what had become of the NCR's attempts to emulate the culture of pre-war America. the infighting, the corruption. Rome was a highly militarized autocracy that effectively integrated the foreign cultures it conquered. It dedicated its citizens to something higher than themselves, to the idea of Rome itself. In Rome, I found a template for a society equal to the challenges of the post-apocalyptic world, a society that could and would survive, a society that could prevent mankind from fracturing and destroying itself in this new world by establishing a new Pax Romana.
Broken chat, bro. He been waiting a long time for this convo.
It means a nationalist, imperialist, totalitarian, homogenous culture that obliterates the identity of every group it conquers.
Okay, Shakespeare.
Long-term stability at all costs. The individual has no value beyond his utility to the state, whether as an instrument of war or production.
So, you'll destroy the NCR because you hate its inefficiencies?
No. I'll destroy it because it's inevitable that it be destroyed. It's Hegelian dialectics, not personal animosity.
Okay. Hegelian dialectics. What the hell are those?
How do I put this basically enough? It's a philosophical theory, the kind you might encounter if you took time to read some books.
You know,
the fundamental premise is to envision history as a sequence of dialectical conflicts. Each dialectic begins with a proposition, a thesis, which inherently contains or creates.
Hey, I appreciate it, man, and thanks for the like.
Antithesis. Thesis and antithesis. The conflict is inevitable, but the resolution of the conflict yields something new, a synthesis, eliminating the flaws in each.
Oh, hey, man, hold on, wait till bro stop talking. He just. Okay, yeah, man, like I appreciate you for popping in. Like we just chilling, man, playing some Fallout. If there's something that I think somebody just wrote it actually. Damn, it's like an even split. So between Fallout New Vegas, Black Ops 6, Space Marine 2, or Witcher 3. So what's dialectic about you and NCR?
The bombs wiped the slate clean. Human civilization descended to a level of ignorance that effectively set our cultural progress back to zero. The NCR has all the problems of the ancient Roman Republic: extreme bureaucracy, corruption, extensive senatorial infighting. Just as with the ancient Republic, it is natural that a military force should conquer and transform the NCR into a military dictatorship. Thesis and antithesis. The Colorado River is my Rubicon. The NCR Council will be eradicated, but the new synthesis will change the Legion as well, from a basically nomadic army to a standing military force that protects its citizens and the power of its dictator.
Okay. That's enough questions for
What
you.
else then?
Alright, I'll eliminate house for you.
Good. Don't know what kind of security he has inside the Lucky 38, but if you can find a way of catching him off guard, do so.
I'm looking forward to getting sent across the river.
Alright, let me get my dogs in. All right. All right, go for it. Well, I guess it depends, but yeah, go for it. I'm chilling.
Move along.
Okay.
What's that? It could be better.
All right, let's get going. Oh.
Move along.
You know, as I think about it, yeah, I drop freestyles like the end of every month. I'm trying to do stuff more frequently, but it just have so many different things going on. And I don't want to like oversaturate things, but I'm gonna drop another one probably tomorrow actually. Now that you mentioned it, but yeah, it'll be on my channel and uploaded and stuff. But this one, it'll be Ferris in the Rain by The Alchemist and what's his name, Schoolboy Q. Wait, what am I supposed to be doing now? Kill Mr. House, damn. Okay, so alright, I'm gonna wait to do that. Honestly, I'm probably just gonna premiere it. It's a few things I have out. Like I have an interview out right now with a buddy of mine. We did like a promo interview for my single that's coming out, and then we got some other things too. But yeah, I'll probably just premiere it sometime. I'll probably upload it tonight. If it's not tomorrow, it'll definitely be not tomorrow, definitely Saturday. What time is it? Oh, technically it's today, but yeah. I think I'm gonna do this one. Appreciate you, man. Hey, what's up, Sonny? Oh, by the way, Sonny, now that you popped in, if you well, yeah, never mind. By the way, are you? Never mind. I was gonna say, could you vote? So I was gonna play what I was gonna play next, but I think you already voted. For me, it's Friday. I still need to go to school. Yeah, it just hit 12 a.m. where I am. I don't know what time zone you're in, but yeah. Where am I going now? I think.
Hello, friend. How can Mother Pearl be of help today?
Oh wow. Yeah, so I think well, so you're an hour ahead because they usually try to start about at 10 o'clock, 10 p.m. Central Time. Um, now on if it's too late, if that's too late, Sundays I do the Sunday stream at 6:30 p.m. Central Time, which I'm guessing that'd be 7:30 for you if you want to watch those. Okay. There may be a battle in the near future at Hoomer Dam. Can you offer any assistance?
Of course, my child. After all that you have done for us, we would love to help you in the upcoming battle. After all the training in virtual reality, the young ones would relish an opportunity to put their skills to battle. We'll be there when you need us.
Okay, I'm looking for a howitzer fire mechanism.
You may find one in the workshop. You're a friend to the tribe, so I trust it will not find its way into the wrong hands.
Oh, okay. It's all right. I got you, bro. All right. I'll see you. See you Sunday. You have a good one.
Bye.
Have a good night as well. No, yeah, dude. I appreciate that. It's just everything takes time, man. Like I'd say anything worthwhile, it's gonna take time, and I'm definitely gonna be promoting it more, like on my music stuff. And what the fuck? Okay, that scared the shit out of me. And like streaming stuff, but yeah, like it just takes time. And I know like a lot of people that watch my like on my social media, not everything translates right away. Because some people that's on my Instagram, they look at only Instagram stuff. They never go to my YouTube. And then people on YouTube, they don't know what's going on Instagram. But yeah. What am I supposed to be looking for in here? Oh, I just grab this out of here. Okay. I need to take this to repair my armor. Yeah, the thing is with making music, I wouldn't say at times it can be hard. I wouldn't say making the music itself is hard per se. I think it comes natural for me. But I would say that I would definitely say that the promotion and marketing part, it's like finding your audience. That's the hardest thing. But the way I look at it is you find your audience one person at a time. Like me just talking to y'all, bro. Like I enjoy doing this. I wouldn't trade it for anything else in the world. But I think sometimes people look at it like they're trying to get millions of people. But I'm like, I just want to like get a few hundred of people. Then it can go to thousands, and then if it goes more than that, that'll be wonderful. But you got to start small first. But yeah, the algorithm is kind of weird sometimes. But I'll say I think the algorithm is better than fucking what's it called? I'd say it's better than Instagram's
I
algorithm.
can take care of that robot problem for you. Just saying. You can shoot with me anytime, friend.
You've done us a great service. Thank you for your help.
Just sleep for. Yeah, I probably stream like 30 more minutes. I forgot I gotta get up in the morning for a shoot. I almost forgot, honestly. I didn't even have a shoot. Yeah, no, I'm like, I'm think I'm like getting close to 400. Before the end of the year, I'm definitely gonna touch 1K for sure. I appreciate that. But yeah, I just take it one day at a time, you know. What is, I guess I'm going back to the fort.
Awe. By order of Caesar,
Oh
all
my gosh,
visitors must
this
disarm
is so annoying. Okay, here.
Yoga. True to Caesar.
Oh, bro, that's dope. I was gonna say, I don't think I've had a chance to like fully check out your channel. Like, what type of content do you usually post? Is it yeah, what kind of content you usually post? I'm just curious.
Hi.
Okay.
Good. You'll be a legionary yet. I'm harsh on the children, but they'll...
What do you need from me?
What do you know about the Burnt Man?
It's not something we like to speak of. The Burned Man was our greatest warrior, even greater than Legate Lanius. But he failed Caesar at the dam. He's been dead for several years now. But the rumor is that Caesar has scouts out looking for him all the same. The Burned Man was a very tough man.
Oh wow. Okay, let's see. I posted like 20 YouTube vids of Roblox when I play Roblox. Okay. Yeah, to my understanding, like I try to upload at least one short per day, and then I think once I get the 1K, I'll upload more. Like maybe like 2 a day.
You must enter Caesar's tent alone. Anyone else must remain outside.
Like regular videos, the only ones I post is like music videos. Also getting into vlogs, and then like just recap stuff from my live streams, like where I just post the full live stream itself. What else do I usually post? Well, yeah, I've been getting into shorts a lot, and the shorts between live streaming and shorts, it's been helping with my discoverability like a ton.
Until Mr. House has been dealt with, you and I have nothing to talk about.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to put the thing in here, I guess.
You're wise to serve the Legion by choice.
Yeah. And then the other thing too is time of day, which I think for every social media is also important. I'm pretty sure you got, I don't know, some people say they don't, but if you have analytics, like you go to like YouTube Creator Studio, just pay attention when all your people start getting on. That's why usually I try to post things before like 1 o'clock if I can. And it usually does better. I usually try to post like between like 11 and 1. Okay. Dope. But yeah, man, I wish you the best with your channel as well. And if I ever like, I know the algorithm's kind of weird, but I'll try to make sure I have your notifications on. Oh. I wish there was a way like that you could like schedule posts. Well, I know you can schedule live streams, but I don't know if you can like schedule shorts though.
Yes.
That would
Do
be
you have something to
beneficial
report?
though.
Well done. It will be very useful in the coming battle against the snipers the NCR will no doubt have hidden in the hills near the dam.
Okay, what do you think of the NCR?
The NCR Rangers are the biggest threat. Without them, the NCR is nothing.
Yeah, but yeah, if there was a way to do that, I'd say like I think that it definitely would help. Okay, so I've noticed legionaries prefer using machetes as weapons.
Caesar has taught us that over-reliance on firearms can only weaken us in the long run. It's why we train heavily with our blades and our fists. Unlike an NCR trooper, a legionary is always ready to fight, regardless of the circumstance he finds himself in.
How did the NCR defeat the Legion at Hoover Dam?
We had the numbers, but not the tactics. I know. I was there at Boulder City when we were defeated. We relied too much on veteran legionaries for direction and leadership. And the Rangers exploited our weakness by killing our best from afar.
Okay, and then next, find Martina Grosbeck. Okay, so now, yeah.
Leave.
Hi, how are you today?
Truder Kaiser.
Oh shit, they actually crucified his ass. It's crazy.
Happy now, you twisted bum? Well, I ain't gonna give you the satisfaction. Scram, will ya?
Oh, this is Fallout New Vegas. I'm pretty sure, I don't know what you game on, but you can, if you wanted a physical copy of this, I'm pretty sure you can find this for like 10 or 20 bucks. Yeah, like $10 or $20. But if you go on the like the gaming store, I think it's like 20 bucks. No, you're good. You're good. Yeah. Yeah, it's like 20. By the way, where? I know you're not in the States. If you don't mind me asking, where are you? Or like you like in the PS5. Yeah, I'm PC. You can get it. I know you can get it relatively cheap as well. You probably can get it cheap as like $5 if I'm not mistaken. It's a really old. I mean, this came out I think 2010. But I recommend getting the Ultimate Edition because it comes with all the DLCs.
You may proceed. Your belongings will be returned.
And there's not much going on in this camp. But yeah, it's like it shouldn't be any more than like $20. And for what you pay, I can say, like, you'll definitely get your money's worth in this game. Yeah, just if you ever had a thought. I definitely say it's worth it. Let me change outfits because I don't want to. Okay.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king says to keep up the good work. He said to give you this.
Okay. Stem paint. Nice.
Thompson, make it rock for all your shopping needs.
Oh, damn, I meant to do that. Damn. All right. Let's see. Gonna do this.
Move along.
Okay, what rappers you listen? Man, it's a lot. I can say I listen to a lot of hip hop, so
You should see this place at night.
okay, let me just give you some of my favorites I've been listening to. I've been listening to like a lot of Danny Brown, Kendrick Lamar, just off the GNX tape. JPEG Mafia, Glorilla, definitely listen to Glorilla. Stormzy, love Stormzy. Who else I was gonna listen to? The 2 Chainz and Larry June album is pretty good, and yeah, I think that's what I've mostly been listening to as of recent. I could go down a whole list of different artists, but that's who I've just been listening to as of now.
Can I help you?
Okay, what's happening on the strip?
The usual. Troopers getting drunk and causing problems. Like that's a surprise to anyone.
What about yourself?
I plan on getting drunk
Anybody
once
been
I'm
recently
done with
listening to, or you got a top 5?
More for a good time.
Okay, so what is this place?
This is the NCR Embassy, our little slice of heaven on the strip. The main building houses administration, while the other building is the MP headquarters on the strip.
Okay, I'm looking for Ambassador Crocker.
You can find him in the main embassy building, inside the gate to your left.
Looking to lose a few caps, huh?
What is it? When I got this assignment, I was hoping that they weren't anything.
Oops. think I took the wrong turn. Maybe it's in here. Nice list. I listen to you. Oh, I appreciate that. Thanks for listening, bro. K Dot, yeah, bro. Kendrick Lamar's been putting in like, Kendrick Lamar's been putting like hella work his whole career.
Welcome to the NCR.
And then,
How can I help you?
let me see. Tyler's just discography goes crazy, bro. Like his music has changed so much over time, like from Bastard to Chromacopia, which I love the rollout for that album with the outfits and the performances. Look, Doechii, I I didn't really know much about Doechii before this year, I'm not gonna lie, but she's really fucking dope. Yeah, Bastard was crazy. But yeah, Doechii, she's hella dope. Baby Keith, he's great. I love Range Brothers. I like the stuff he got with Kendrick. His album's great. I wish he would put out more music because I haven't heard from him in years. I'm surprised. No, he probably wouldn't have been at the Super Bowl now that I think about it. SZA's super cool too. Yeah, anybody from TDE is just usually pretty dope. I kind of want to get Chromacopia on vinyl. I'm looking for the ambassador.
Ambassador Crocker can be found in his office through the door to my right and at the end of the hall.
Okay, what can you tell me about the embassy?
The embassy offices are to your left, while the barracks and living quarters are to the right. If you're looking for a history lesson, I suggest you talk to Ambassador Crocker.
Okay, tell me about yourself.
I don't have time to give my life story to everyone that passes through. Is there something I can actually help you with?
All right. Okay, oh, dope. Yeah, that was just super cool. Plus, I like sample from old records too, so.
We won't go quiet.
But yeah, I like a lot of old Kanye West shit. I know he's like been crashing out on Twitter. It's been a lot harder listening to some of the new shit just off of just that alone. And
Okay, I'll do my best.
he said he's not enough. Yeah, bro has some problems. I think he needs like serious therapy or some shit, man. But yeah, man, I'll see you later, bro. Thank you so much.
I'm glad you could make it. I have something I wanted to discuss with you. It's a very important matter, and I have a strong feeling you're the perfect person for the job.
I'm listening.
I'm sure you've noticed that things are a little tense around here with all the issues between the NCR, the Legion, and Mr. House. It doesn't take a genius to see that something big is going to happen soon. To be honest with you, the NCR is in a tight spot. But if we fail now, it's the people here that are going to suffer the most. I'm not willing to let that happen, and I don't think you're the kind of person that would either.
You got a wrong person.
I'm sorry that you think so. However, if you do happen to change your mind, you can find me here at the embassy.
I'm probably not streaming for what's today? Friday. So I'm not gonna stream until Sunday. Sunday will be my music stream. So I'll be doing like a live performance from my home studio, and then like I'm also getting a tattoo that day. Like, and this will be on stream as well. So I was gonna do it last time. I just ran into like some difficulties, so I couldn't even stream that last Sunday. So I'm back this Sunday.
Hi, I'm Sarah Weintraub. Welcome to the finest vault hotel in the whole world.
Yeah, I'm gonna post it. You'll see it on my YouTube. Like after I get off, I'm probably gonna go ahead and upload. I'll probably just do it when I wake up tomorrow. But not tomorrow. When I wake up later today. 'Cause I'm gonna go to sleep here soon. But I'll upload it so it'll be scheduled. That way, anybody that's watching right now, you can turn on the notification whenever I do go live, and then you'll be able to know. Okay, are you the owner of this hotel and shop?
Well, it is my vault, all right.
Yeah, after this conversation, I think I'm probably about to.
That is, no. I take care of it, but I suppose you could say that it belongs to Mr. House.
Okay, so what does Mr. House have to do with the Vault 21?
Mr. House has everything to do with Vault 21. He tried to get us out before he filled it with concrete. I almost went ape. So we convinced him. Okay, Sheldon and I, right? We convinced him to leave the top level mostly intact.
What did he fill? I mean, wait, why did he fill the vault with concrete? All right, bro. You have a good night. I will see you on Sunday.
I don't know. Maybe he didn't want anybody sneaking around down there. My vault runs deep and wide. It's filled with corridors and rooms that go far. What gives him the right to screw us with the royal shaft anyway? So he saved New Vegas. Woo-hoo! Now scram and let us go on with our lives. Sheesh.
I would like to know other things about you in this hotel.
I see. Okay, your move.
So what? Wait.
Yeah, and you gotta dig what I did with it. Looking as good as it should. Almost.
Did you miss the old days in the vault?
It was bustling with activity. We all knew each other so well. You see, the vault kept us all even. It's all symmetry and windows down there. We solved any quarrels through gambling. Lady Luck cast no eyeballs, you know? So, nobody shafted anyone else. Yeah, I miss those days.
You know Doc Mitchell?
Mitch? You mean Moabite? I hadn't thought about that name in a long time. I was just a child and he had a big mole in his rear bumper. You understand, kids and all that. Everyone knows about each other in the vault. There's no other way. I hope Mitch is doing well.
Oh yeah, I killed him. That's crazy. Okay, so do you miss the old days in the vault?
Yeah, I miss those days.
Do you get a lot of business around here?
Sure, the place is packed. Usually. We get loads of NCR cubes these days. A stray Brahmin Baron once in a while, and recently several couples shining big rocks on their fingers.
Okay. And other questions?
Okay, how can I help you?
What did you say about not being the owner of the hotel? So let me ask something else. What hotel? Was it like this before the war?
No, silly. Of course it wasn't always a hotel. I grew up in it. I love it. My favorite place in the world. Not that I know much of the world. I never left this place, come to think of it. But it is the most special vault ever.
Okay. Wait. What is so special about this vault?
My vault is pure New Vegas. Everyone has a chance, and Lady Luck smiles if you play your odds right. Okay, it was like that before we had to leave. Vault 21 had very smart ways to help people get along. All arguments and fights got solved through gambling. I'll give you a quick tour of my home. Oh yeah, if you like.
Sure, I would love that.
Rightio, Daddy-o. Let's do it.
Alright, I'm gonna save it here, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and go to bed. I have a shoot in the morning. But here's the thing, I'm gonna be back live. Yeah, I'm gonna be back live this Sunday at 6:30 p.m. Central Time.
Please follow me.
Make sure to go ahead and tune in around that time. If you can, I'm gonna make sure to turn on the notifications. I'm gonna go ahead as soon as I get off of here, and I'm gonna go ahead and upload the live stream for this Sunday. So just turn on my notifications. Feel free to subscribe, like the video if you like it, all that hullabaloo. But make sure just to turn on notifications for sure. That way you get notified, because the algorithm's kind of messed up. But yeah, man, I hope y'all have a great night. Thank you so much to everyone who watched me. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I can't wait to the Sunday stream. We're gonna have gonna perform some great music, and I'm gonna get a tattoo and just talk and vibe. So yeah, make sure to come in, come prepared, and I'll see y'all Sunday, 6:30 p.m. Peace.